Hey guys, how's it going? I am the Film Attackers, and today we are doing three live commentary videos today. Well, not live, but three video commentaries. We are continuing on with Stranger Things and Ash vs. Evil Dead, but I'm introducing a new show. For people who haven't seen this show, or the people who didn't like the show the first time viewing it and wanted to give it another shot, today we're looking at the very first episode of my favorite television show ever made, Breaking Bad. Now, this episode is pretty lengthy, close to an hour long. So get a drink, get a beverage. Um, you can find this show on Netflix. Of course, it's on Netflix. It's one of their biggest shows on Netflix. And I hope you enjoy the show because I will be doing three series on this video commentary. You got Stranger Things, Ash vs. Evil Dead, and this. There will be three commentary videos out um, today. This is going to be the first one, and then you're going to get Ash vs. Evil Dead and Stranger Things. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And we are at 0 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's watch Breaking Bad together, my favorite television show ever conceived. Glasses. What's interesting about the show is throughout every single season, this show had a low budget. So this was a very low budget show. I just love the cinematography of the show as well when they turn the camera. So, what's interesting is that I watched this show when it first came out on AMC. I was really hyped for Breaking Bad, and watching it now, it's just so cool. Like I watch this show every year. I rewatch the series every year. This is my yearly rewatch, and that's what I do with you guys. Again, just beautiful cinematography. Just let you guys know, this is a very slow burn show, so if you don't like slow burn stuff, I am so sorry. This might not be the show for you. The legendary Bryan Cranston, a phenomenal actor. He deserved every award he got for this fucking show. He deserved every fucking award. I like how through all that driving, his shirt was still on the hanger, but his pants flew away. I just love that. I love the fact that they transitioned from that camera to the handheld camera and they're actually using footage that he recorded off that camera with the audio. They didn't clean it up or nothing. They left it raw. Which when most movies do this, they usually clean up. They usually keep the handheld footage kind of blurry, but they always clean up the audio so it sounds like a studio production level audio. But at least with this show, they kept it raw. He's actually crying real fucking tears there. Such a good fucking shot, man. Great acting for Brian. The awesome fucking intro. Short, simple, just like the Stranger Things intro. Gets right to the point. Same thing with the Ash intro. The Ash was even that intro is very short and gets to the point. Created by Vince Gilligan. Fantastic fucking show creator. Didn't do a half bad job with fucking Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul was phenomenal. Again, just gorgeous cinematography, especially from like a low budget TV show. This all feels real. That's why I love it. You give the cinematography just gives it that realistic feel to it. They don't try to go over stylized with it. They keep it simple, but at the same time do have some complicated shots in the show. To keep it simple while having some very complicated shots. That's awesome, man. Ew. The kid who played him did such a good job, man. Eat your veggie bacon. God damn, it was a fucking Pontiac Aztec, bro. My mom used to have one of those fucking cars. They are so ugly, but yet so spacious. They're a car that is so nice to have, but at the same time, it's so ugly to look at. This entire show is like basically a big advertisement for a Pontiac fucking Aztec. I'm not gonna lie, dude, they are very roomy cars. That's fucking cool. I love that shit. Use the blue. I used to go, man, when I went to school, I used to have kids in the back like that. They would just want to fucking goof off and you try to want to work, but get more into drugs and you know, you start becoming those kids. I was like that halfway through my high school career. I just didn't give a fuck about schoolwork anymore. I cared about doing drugs and getting with girls. But I was never that big of a douchebag. Yeah, I did have douchebags like that in my school I fought. I beat up kids who do that kind of shit. It annoys me. I just love the camera work in the show as well. It's so good looking for a low budget TV show. No, that's a nice fucking Corvette though. I'll drive the shit out of that Corvette. I love Corvettes. But I mean, I never worked at a car. I wouldn't mind working at a car wash. I don't know why these kids are laughing, dude. I guess because they have money. Dude, yeah, I'd love to work two jobs. I'd love to work two jobs, man. Let's say my mom's fucking Aztec had that same issue right there. The glove box would not fucking. They had faulty glove boxes. Let's know they didn't make that car look perfect. I mean, that motherfucker's missing a hubcap and everything. Fuck, get them fucking man a heart attack. Oh god, it's box wine. Dude, that shit tastes horrible. If you ever have box wine, oh my god, it tastes like plastic and fucking ugh. She is legit one of my least favorite characters in the show, and as the show goes on, you'll see why. I love Hank. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Hank is a great character. People shit on him a lot, dude, but Hank's such a good character. The guy just stole his fucking beer. Bro, I would have shot him. But you don't touch another Irishman's beer. I'll tell you, rule number one, if you ever go to Ireland, never touch another Irishman's beer. You just start a fight. I love how he gets the idea to start cooking meth is actually from his brother-in-law, like busting the entirety of I love that scene. Um, he watches the news and see how much money it makes, which is actually that's about the real amount of money you get from a meth lab. From they did their homework on the show. I will say Skylar is way too overhated in the show. I know it's very unpopular to say, but you gotta think, man. She's been put in this situation where, you know, her husband becomes so distant because of what he's been doing, which is like, cooking meth, but she doesn't know that until later on in the series. Bro, you're getting a birthday surprise, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. But people overhate on Skylar so much, and it's because of the way she's written and the way she's acted. You're meant to dislike her because you're meant to be rooting for Walter. Like the first time I watched it, like the first few times you watched the series, you used to really start to hate Skylar. But trust me, like if you watch this with me, I want to bring new perspective to everything, and trust me, you will realize that Skylar's not that much of a hated character. She doesn't deserve all that hate. If anything, her sister deserves more of the fucking hate than Skylar. I mean, everyone in the show makes mistakes. I mean, because everyone in the show is human. There's not one person in the show who's fucking perfect, and that's why I love it. Not one person is perfect on the show. Everyone has their flaws. I was actually shut your eyes. Just shut your eyes. I feel dirty. That's a funny scene. No, that was a funny scene. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ah, perfect timing. Of course, she's riding a fucking BMW. This is actually a real car wash. You can actually go to it. Mm. That's the oh shit moment. That's the one where you're just like, oh shit. What does it have? The fucking Walter White mustache, man. I'm stuck with this one. I love this shit. I just love the scene where it has the ringing. Now there is an original ending to this series which would have pissed a lot of people off. There's an original ending where it has the original ending to Breaking Bad, but it extends after that to where Walter is back here in the doctor's office, and the doctors explain to him, you have cancer, and it's basically it was all in his head. That would have pissed a lot of people off, including me. I think the ending to this show was perfect. And then El Camino, which I'll be doing a live commentary for after I'm done with this entire series. El Camino was just a perfect way for me, like to me, to end one of the character storylines. It's perfect. Like I said, this show just has such great shots and great acting for such a low budget TV show. It feels like it's a high budget show to me, given the rigging. Bro, that fucking guy's eyebrows. Oh shit. Fuck you! And your eyebrows. That's I'd react if I had cancer. My fucking balls trying to tell them to me like that. Fuck you. And your eyebrows. That's just a great moment. I love that moment. I've actually done that, dude. It's a great way to think. But you gotta clean out that fucking mess, man. That's a dirty ass pool. Shit. Better clean that fucking pool, man. Scummy ass looking pool. Cheese dick. I love the chemistry between them two, dude. They have such great chemistry together. Bro, you see that? Bro, it's time to run. That's a lot. Dude, they have a fucking, like, I think this is a, I can't remember what type of shotgun that is. It's late at night. My brain don't function well. See, I just love the camera work. Like, it just feels so real. I don't know how else to better explain this, like, camera work in the show, other than it just feels, the way they move the camera feels so real. Let me turn this down. You guys probably heard that, I'm sorry. Said, like, I just, the way they write the characters in the show is so well done. Like, they don't, to me, they don't feel like characters, they feel like actual people, like they're real people being documented and shit. It just, to me, is so, like, such good acting. Oh, here comes my favorite character in the entire series. Let me tell you something right now. Jesse has one of the best character arcs in any television show I've ever watched. His character, like, his character progression is so fucking good in the show. The captain. That's a beautiful home, man. Aaron Paul, he deserved the awards he got too. He's such a great actor. Believe it or not, he had no acting school prior to doing the show. Hmm. Short speech. Oh, damn, bro. You might as well just say yes. Bro, his face went from laughing to, oh, fuck. In like an instant. Just instant. People shit on Skylar. I think her sister's fucking way worse. Again, I know I said this a lot, but beautiful cinematography in this show. It is not too overly done, but at the same time, it to me it's simple enough to be, stand out. It's like a mixture of really gorgeous shots and simple shots. They keep it in that grounded in reality look. That's with me right there, just drinking beer. She's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
No, chili peas, my signature. What the hell is this? Listen, this stuff doesn't stay more than a day. No, we're not gonna cook here. Hey, this is my house. I don't shit where I eat. You tell me. This is your deal, man. You want to smoke it up? Smoke it up at your house. Nah, I didn't think so. Oh well.
What's cool is that I went to two places. So when I went to well, it's mainly the Smithsonian. I went to the Smithsonian and they had the Breaking Bad exhibit there in like their TV section because they have like really iconic TV shows like exhibits for them. And Breaking Bad, they have one. And it's basically you walk into the RV and they have props from the show. They have like some of the pages of the script in there. It's fucking insane and cool. They even have the fedora signed by Bryan Cranston in there. They actually do have one of the RVs used in the show in the Smithsonian. That's how much of a cultural impact this show has had. It's
Come on, man. Some straight like you giant stick up his ass all of a sudden at age, what, 60? He's just gonna break bad? It's weird. So, okay? It doesn't compute. If you've gone crazy or something, if you've gone crazy and depressed, I'm just saying, that, that's something I need to know about, okay? I mean, that affects me.
I love his face. He's like, what? What? There we go.
They're pretty sure.
Yeah, I just looked it up. The actor does have in real life has cerebral palsy. Dude, that kid is a really good actor. Ah, shit. Those kids deserve an hour speeding. From Helen fucking back. Yo, if I was fucking yeah, if I was dad, I'd be fucking whooping their arse. Fucking making fun of my kid. Oh shit, here comes Walter.
You gotta go.
Bruh. Dude, season one, Walter White being the badass. You psycho. Dude, I love Jesse. What's cool is that he was originally supposed to die in the season, but people loved him so much they decided to keep him in, just like with Daryl Dixon in Walking Dead.
Those, wow, those, keeping those on, right? Oh, this is a good luxury, and you're maybe only the world's second biggest homo.
Just again, the fact that they actually use real footage from the actual camera, which is what they did, awesome. And I've always loved the montages of them actually cooking the meth. It's like really cool looking. And of course, this show caused some controversy. People thought, oh, they're showing you step by step how to cook meth. They don't tell you every single ingredient to cook meth. They mainly show like what most people know about cooking meth. They don't show them like the actual ingredients, because that would be illegal. So people sitting there saying how this show teaches people to cook meth is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. They just wanted to find something to bitch about because it's a show about some guy cooking meth, but there's so much more to the show than just that, which is what I hate when people are like, oh, this show's mainly about meth. No, there's so much more to the show than that. Is cooking meth one of the major themes? Yes. But there's so many other themes to this show that people overlook because they think it's always a show about crystal meth. Because this guy's the villain of this first season. I will say this villain's kind. He's good. I mean, they do really humanize him in this season, but he is no Gus or like I mean, he's still kind of better than Tuco. Tuco didn't. He wasn't in the show long. Like I said, Aaron Paul. Like I love the Jesse character. He evolves so much.
eh? What should kick his punk ass for even thinking that? You want next time you talk to him, you tell him for me, alright?
Oh shit. Sorry if I don't talk much. I really love the show. And dude, like Bryan Cranston went from Malcolm in the Middle to this. It's just like such a amazing transformation. I mean, he really had nowhere to go. Damn, he fell right on that fucking rock too, dude. Jesus, that hurt. What a fucking dick. You gonna make my demo watch, you little bitch. That is a spacious fucking RV though. I would fucking own one of those RVs. I mean, I do like Crazy 8 as a villain. I mean, they really do give him some humanization in this season, but I wish he was in the show a little bit longer. I mean, he's still a pretty decent villain. I love this move. I love it. This is Walter White being the badass again. Getting gorgeous shot. You seeing the smoke come out the bullet holes. That's no, they didn't use CGI fire. That's awesome. Most shows would have used CGI fire for this scene, but not Vince Gilligan, man. Real fire all the way. Pants and shirt still hanging by the mirror. And there goes pants. Beautiful transition. Round the barrel of the gun. Just beautiful. You just gotta give props to the creators of this show. Gotta give them props. I know she'll be laughing at it, but that shit was funny. I always love that fake out. Like you think it's the fucking like police when there's actually like firefighters and shit. Explains all that just don't blame the guy. Get it, Walter. I'm weird. I feel dirty. And that was episode 1 of Breaking Bad. Now, as I said, this is like my favorite girlfriend in like, it's my favorite one. It's my favorite TV show in the entire fucking world. Like, easily to me, one of the best television shows ever fucking created. Love it to death. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Probably your second time viewing it. I hope it got you at least a little bit into Breaking Bad for me to continue on with this. If you guys didn't care for this show after your second time viewing it, or you didn't care for your first time viewing it, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed it, let me down in the comments below. I love Breaking Bad. I'm gonna keep making commentary videos from Breaking Bad, but I'm also gonna continue on with Stranger Things and Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm also doing a surprise movie. Well, not really a surprise. You want to see it. Monday, I'm going to be doing Blazing Saddles, the Mel Brooks movie, on Monday. So you should see a premiere for that going on Monday because I'm about to record that as well. My live commentary for Blazing Saddles, the 1970s Mel Brooks comedy. So I hope you guys enjoyed Breaking Bad. I really do hope you give the show another chance. If you're first time viewing, keep going, as I'll probably be watching the entirety of the series. And let me know down in the comments what you think of the very first episode of Breaking Bad. Have a good day, guys.